Alright, welcome to part 3. So, looked on radar, there is 2 different cells going on right now. They're both pretty small cells, but man, they are producing a lot of lightning right now. So there's one there, there's another one there that popped up not too long ago. So we got 2 storms to watch. The firework stuff has calmed down quite a bit, so not really much for fireworks. However, we still got plenty of lightning to show. Pretty good lightning show. And my dogs in the background don't like fireworks, and that was a good lightning strike. Probably gonna be barking the whole time. I'm sure they'll quit. Man, we are getting some good lightning though. I can see lightning strikes in my own eyes. Whoops, almost dropped it. I'm gonna turn my chair. Yeah, you're gonna probably hear that the entire video. I'm way up here. I'm halfway up my driveway right now. I mean, he's fine with lightning, but he's not okay with fireworks. Doesn't like fireworks, but he's fine with lightning. So he's not scared of lightning and thunder, so just let you guys know. That was another good lightning strike too. On top of that. Yeah, lightning intensity on the first storm is dying down some, but the other cells can be gaining intensity. Like it has been over the past few minutes. You might be able to see some lightning on the right side of the screen. See, that was one there. This time I got 19 minutes, but I'm low on battery, unfortunately. Perhaps a part 4. I don't know about that. Man, I'm gonna have to pause the video for a moment. See if we can get a lightning strike on my other cell. See what I'm talking about for you guys. There we go. You can definitely tell the lightning intensity from the first one's definitely died down quite a bit. And like I said, these storms here are not moving at all. So, they're not coming this way, so I'm fine where I'm at. At least I'd be sitting on one spot, so I don't have to really move my camera. But in this scenario, there's 2 and fireworks. You know what? The lightning intensity on the first one ramped up a little bit. was a good one. Sometime I have to do this in a live stream. That'd be pretty nice. But if I do a live stream, if I still have my phone, I can't see chat. So once I bring up another device, so thought I had in mind. May as well do a little story here. So while I was on vacation, well, it's weather related. It's not about the non-stop lightning storm that I had during my vacation. Oof. So back here in my home here. Well, right now I'm back from a vacation, but anyways. So, had a big time event for a lot of rain. And more dogs barking in the background. So here in my house, there has been observed rainfall amounts, and the National Weather Service put out right here at my house got 3 inches of rain. Now keep in mind this is in a 4-day span, so 3 inches of rain here. But if you go to, I'm in the eastern part of the county I'm in. If you go to the western part of the county, they got 5 to 6 inches of rain. But if you go a county over, which is probably like 15 miles away from my home, they got, I believe, 7 to 8 inches of rain in a 4-day span. Now the highest amount, which is out in western Kentucky, by Bowling Green, they got nearly a foot of rain in just 4 days. And that's a crazy amount of rain when you think about it. So, happens every time. Every time I go on vacation and stuff, and something always bad happens back in my state. And look what happened. So, but at least weather was nice enough to, on the first night of vacation, to give me that awesome lightning show. It's honestly better than a flash flooding event. So, wouldn't catch much on a flash flooding event than an intense lightning storm, which is about as good as this one. Yeah, the lightning intensity on the first cell is ramped up again. In the second one, it's actually ramping up a little bit more. Then, during my vacation, on the second day, I met the third day, I had there's a car gonna be coming by in a moment. I had a thunderstorm on the beach. Boy, that was something else. Lightning was just like lightning. It was cloud to ground lightning about everywhere. Yeah, I'm talking about pretty much everywhere. Around us, on the ocean. And you know, I did not have my phone with me at the time, so I did not video anything on it. But I'll tell you what, there was quite a few idiots on the beach. People were still swimming in the water, even though the lifeguards told them to get out of the water. People got in the water. You know, during thunderstorm, that's very dangerous because in the ocean, you're the tallest object in the ocean when you're swimming. So it's not a good situation to be in during a thunderstorm out in the ocean. So Luckily, no one got struck by lightning or anything, but man, it was a pretty bad thunderstorm for sure. Did not really create any strong winds. It's just the lightning was very intense, and definitely a lot of rain too. But something similar happened 2 days later. That was very close to happening. So again, didn't catch it on video. So had flash flooding too, along with it. Again, no video. So yeah, I don't think flash flooding would be that interesting, but unless it's really bad. But yeah, so yeah, I had other events. While on vacation, not on you, did not make it on YouTube or anything like that. So yeah. Cell number 2, it's not doing much. Cell number 1, however, it's still going pretty strong. Yeah, I think cell number 2 is pretty much done with the lightning stuff. I believe it's dying down. Haven't really seen lightning for about a minute or two. We'll probably get a couple more out of cell 2, but cell number 1 again still holding pretty strong with it. Had a couple ups and downs here and there. Fireworks is pretty much over, although you might hear some booms in the background. Ooh, a good one by cell 2. Oh, crap, missed that one. For getting distracted by cell 2, a good one happened by cell number 1. Fireflies are starting to come back out too. Talking about another video that did not make it onto YouTube. It was a good one, but it did not make it, and I have a good reason why with it. Let me tell you what it was about first. Again, another thunderstorm. Had a decent whale's mouth or whatever. Had a little bit of a shelf cloud, kind of small, not much, but it did create a gust. Estimated probably 40-45 miles per hour, I believe, if I can remember. And it had fairly intense, well, not fairly intense, but some intense lightning strikes. Couple of those were pretty close, and it actually happened in the daytime, not in the night. So, and I believe that while I was filming, a frog jumped from the roof onto the porch. So, and also had some fireflies going on during that time as well. Keep in mind, it was kind of during the evening hours, so the fireflies was starting to come out. But in that video was 36, probably about 36 minutes long. But the reason why I did not make it on YouTube because I had to delete it for that video, a 2-part video that I caught with the intense lightning on my vacation. So, yeah, I should have uploaded that. It happened a couple days earlier than on the vacation time frame. So, wish I would have uploaded that, but it didn't happen. I got 3 minutes on here. This phone here doesn't really hold much of any storage, which really sucks. So I really want to get a couple things for videotaping stuff, like a different camera setup. Then you guys will have radar imagery to show you guys what's going on. You know. So yeah, I also had another video that I'm making on YouTube. Oh, that was actually really cool, and that's like a spider crawler type of lightning strike is what they call it, where it kind of crawls through the sky. That was actually pretty cool. I think I've never seen one of those before. I might be the first. But anyways, it was a very short video, probably like 5 minutes long. It was a different cell. It's a very small cell. Did not have any lightning. What was fascinating about it is how the rain shaft was passing through. Did not hit me. It missed me to the north. It had some winds with it, but it had a really cool rain shaft with it, and that did not make it on YouTube just because I had to delete it for the video on a video earlier. Talking about the frog jump, might have been a frog jump from the roof onto the back porch. So, again, wish that did not do that. Also, I'm very low on battery, 5%, so probably going to have to end it here, guys. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Ooh, that was a good one. Part 1, 2, and 3 videos. Probably going to do this once a day, probably. So if you guys did enjoy this series of videos, part 1 through 3, hit the like button. If you really do like my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. Quick announcement before I end this video. I'd like to thank you guys so much on my Twitter. I recently hit 100 followers. Actually, 100 followers. So I do appreciate for you guys following on my Twitter. If you watching this on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.